Oh, it's another one, man. It's another one. Fortunately, we talking about some more female shit. Y'all be thinking maybe fucking Dana he don't like females or some shit, but fun fact, I'm a female, so like, how the fuck I can't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love women, you know what I'm saying? Some shit to talk about, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, before y'all be like, nigga, I'm always talking shit, I talk shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up on talking shit. Nigga, I was like 2, and my uncles and shit was talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I probably didn't even know they was talking shit, but I knew it was some shit being talked about. You know, it's not on you know what I'm saying? So, we back to this money shit, bro. I don't think it's gonna end. All they do is they whip out their phone, they look at their phone, and when they look at their phone, they look up. After they done looking at their phone, they look up, and when they don't see what's on their phone going on in their real life, they think it's a problem. So they like, they realize out of nowhere, they looking at their phone and they realize in real life they fucking with a broke dude. But I'm like, you didn't need your phone to realize that. You been knew he was broke. But like, if you don't fuck the broke dudes, who will? Like, damn. It's only so many rich motherfuckers out here. So I don't like this shit. You know what I'm saying? We about to see what these girls talking about, but it don't make sense. Cause if you don't fuck with the broke dudes, then who is? You know what I'm saying? And like I already said in the past videos, we need broke couples though. We need broke families though. Cause it's all, you don't never know who about. You know what I'm saying? It's every here and there we got a rich motherfucker come from a broke family. You might get with a broke dude. And y'all might make the next LeBron James. Y'all don't know. He might be the next Barack Obama. But y'all don't see you see, that's the thing. That's what girls don't. They don't see the vision, man. They don't see it. They only see the short term. You gotta be like, we broke as shit right now, but on God, if we, you know what I'm saying? I already told y'all about that boy. You know what I'm saying? It's that boy Crawford and shit. Do your research. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that happens. You just gotta, you know, it's. You know, it's a small chance, but nigga, it happens. But you know what I'm saying? You know, I like to get into it. You know what I'm saying? We get into it quick. No, not too much talking, but that's just how we do it though. But we're gonna see what they talking about.
I'm dating a broke guy, and it really, really sucks because he has the best personality, hands down. I have so much fun with him, but it's like it's gotten to the point where right now I'm not doing as financially well as I normally do. If I don't somehow make my life lead me up to making income for 2, I don't think that I'm going to be able to be with this person. And it just really sucks because like I said, he has like the best personality hands down. So I'm on here to ask, what do I do? I'm dating a broke guy, and it really, really sucks because
All right, before we I guess somebody else finna come into this shit, but so you saying you not at a spot financially? But you dating a broke dude. So Lee, I see. I already told you on a previous video. I think it was when I was talking about the girl, the stripper, talking about firefighters and shit. That ain't, you know what I'm saying? That's a bitch job or some shit. But you know, like I said, I don't advocate. Like I said, well, me, I said my goal one day is to make sure my girl don't work because, you know what I'm saying, I don't want my girl calling a nigga boss. That's damn near like you calling a nigga daddy, and I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? But I also said these girls need to buy some stock, fellas. This is what I said. I said, nigga, we need to reward females who stay real, stay down when it's not safe and sound. You feel me? Because this is what girls is doing. They buy some Bitcoin. Then they like, okay, this Bitcoin ain't making me no money right now. What's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? This Bitcoin moving too slow. And the Bitcoin like, hold up, chill. It just give me, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna go up. And you like, nah, this shit ain't fast enough. Fuck this shit. If it ain't making me rich by tomorrow. And that's how a lot of you motherfuckers think. And that's what they doing. So they like, you know, I'm gonna sell this Bitcoin because this shit ain't making me no money right now. And then they look up a couple years later, then the Bitcoin making money. And now they looking stupid. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Watch that movie Acrimony. Cause she over there panicking like where the bread at? As soon as she left, dude, now she hating. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. You gotta stay down. But let's see, you know, but especially you ain't got your stuff together. Like, what's up with that? You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying you gotta pay all the bills and you gotta, you know, and you, plus I really look at it like, what's the potential? You know what I'm saying? Does he look like he about to make some money? Is he just chilling? Is he playing the game? Like, what are we talking about now? You know what I'm saying? Like, is he, like, it'd be different, like, is he just cool? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is he getting up? Is he sleep? You know, is he sleeping all day? Like, is he just working a bare minimum? Like, if he working hard, then you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Then you know he got it in his head. It's a mindset thing, man. It's a mindset thing. But if he just chilling, then it's like, you know what I'm saying? You don't like nobody just chilling. They ain't got it together. You know what I'm saying? But let me see what she talking about though, cause you know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense.
Because
all right, so the point in this video I wanted to touch on was the fact that she pays for all the vacation, she pays for the concert tickets, she pays for the flights, she pays for everything. And now that she's not doing as well financially, they have not done any dates or anything romantic since September. October, November, December, January, February. 5 months, y'all. In 5 months, this man has not planned one thing romantic because he's broke. I dated a man who did not make a lot of money. He's currently my husband. We're going on 4 years of marriage on the 22nd. Even though he didn't make a lot at the time, the provider mindset, the wanting to spoil me mindset, the wanting to take care of me mindset was always there. Flowers, dates, quality time, paying my rent, like you name it, he was making it happen. There were times when I didn't even really know how he was making it happen, but it was happening. It really boils down to if this man wanted to, he would. Also, you would think that if you've been holding things down financially all this time, not complaining, not whatever, the moment that you were in a bad place financially, he should have been right there. What do you need? How can I help? How can I step up to the plate? I feel like only other broke men with this broke mindset will be like, oh, you're a ride or die. You're here for your man. Like he's, you know, this is going to pay off in the future. This is going to pay off in the long run.
I'm dating a broke guy, and it really, really sucks because...
Okay, so in this video, she talks about dating a broke guy. I personally wouldn't date a broke guy, because now you have already settled for that.
I ain't trying to talk no shit, but man, that top lip is non-existent. What the fuck? Her name Karen too. God damn. It's just how you got one lip. All right, I'm gonna look. Shit, talking about broke guys and shit, man.
I think I have 3 kids now, and I used to be the person that's always been a provider for my family, always did most of the paying for stuff, and he would just do the bare minimum. Now I'm struggling with having to take care of 3 kids. My kid's dad only works 1 job. I work 2 jobs. I work 2 jobs, 16 hours. So it just makes it for them to be like, oh, that's okay. So at the end of the day, we're not supposed to fix this man. If they cannot outdo what they're supposed to outdo, then we don't need to be with them. Simple as that. If he cannot celebrate you, if he cannot give you what you want, there's no need for you to even be with him. So that's...
I'm dating a...
All right. I mean, they gotten a point, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there ain't no reason why, you know what I'm saying, all that testosterone in your body, that she got her put more work in than you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie about that. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, we supposed to be able to take on more, you know what I'm saying, shit than a female, for real. You know what I'm saying? So that's just, you know what I'm saying? For real. Like, I remember I had a girl, you know what I'm saying, walk in the mug. I had a girl, she walked in my college dorm when we was cool and shit. She walked in and guess what she came in crying about? She came in crying about fucking debt, like college debt and shit. You know what I'm saying? I had debt too, but I wasn't crying about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm gonna figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? But I guess she had a lot more. But so that's. But I'm just saying, like, who the fuck cry about that? But I don't know. Is college debt something to cry about? I mean, I don't know. But just saying, like, just think a nigga post walk in the room, crying, talk about nigga I got college debt. You know what I'm saying? We ain't. That probably wasn't the best example. But I'm just saying, bro. If she, responsibility is a motherfucker. And if she taking on more than you, and that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? But they got a point, bro. I'm pro female, I'm pro nigga too. You know what I'm saying? I already told you about that OnlyFans shit. I said I'm not with it, but I'm with it at the same time. Cause I'm like, nigga, if I had the choice to go and be fucking on camera and shit like that and get paid, I would. And maybe I could. But, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tested out yet. But I'm just saying, that sound like a good gig to me. You feel me? So why would you not do it? So if I told you, bruh, that you enjoy fucking and I will pay you to do it on camera, you wouldn't do it? You know what I'm saying? I guess it's such thing as morals and shit, but who the fuck? I mean, like, like if I see, it be some shit like, you really gotta think about this. I see some thought shit going on like my Facebook or some Twitter or some shit, and I'll talk shit about it in my head for like a minute, then I'm gonna forget about it. You know why? Because I got my own shit. I got my own shit to worry about. So a nigga don't really give a fuck if you really doing OnlyFans or not. You know what I'm saying? But I guess you think about like the future and shit. But then you think of the future and shit like, damn, my son gonna go to school and be like, my mom was butt naked and shit on Facebook and shit. But like, everybody mom gonna be done being naked on Facebook and shit. So how can you talk shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing, like now, okay, only your mom was fucking going crazy and shit. But when everybody mom was going crazy and shit, then what's to talk shit about? You see, I be going off topic and shit, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all, a couple of y'all said y'all understand my language, so y'all get what I'm saying, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a challenge too. If y'all can count how many times I said, you know what I'm saying, I might reward. You know what I'm saying? I might do a challenge on that because I try to do that and that shit crazy. But
broke guy, and it really.
I dated that guy, not that guy, not her guy, but I dated the broke guy. My opinion on that is, if you feel like you're too old for this shit and these are your concerns, you need to drop that broke guy. And this is controversial, but I feel like a man should be the provider, because I was like that female that was like gonna stay there through the tough times and support my man and everything like that, and that's great. However, when your man is getting too comfortable with you paying for shit and isn't working like to provide for you, and it's the other way around, like that's kind of a red flag to me. Broke guy that I dated, like, he didn't start doing stuff for himself until I stopped doing stuff for him. And that's because he was used to it. Like, he was used to the little princess treatment, like me going to the store and buying him stuff, us going somewhere and him like having this mentality like, oh, I'm broke but she got it. That's not cute. That's not cute. And you're a female and you are requiring more and you want more, as you should. He got too comfortable, sweetie. Too comfortable, where you feel like if you're not providing, you're not gonna have the life that you want. I don't know. That's just my opinion on that. Sounds like he has a lot of growing up to do and maturity, and he needs to get his shit together so that you're not stressing about how you guys are gonna live and function and go out to concerts and go out to eat and do shit. I'm sorry, girl.
I'm gonna say some shit y'all females might not like though. I don't give a fuck. My niggas, I'm gonna tell you, it's some girls that will go pay some shit though. I'm gonna be real about that. So, if I was in that, if I didn't fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is part of my religion, man. I gotta go get this shit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta one day get this shit. It's in it's in the Bible, nigga. Go read it. You know what I'm saying? But if I wasn't on that type of time, and I would just come up to a girl like, do you got that bag or not? You know what I'm saying? Before you fuck with me, bro. Because some girls know, you know what I'm saying? And like I said in the past videos, you know what I'm saying? You catch you a big one, You catch you a 180 and up, a 200. You know, she might be like, okay, you know, I might not be the you know, so I pay you. I got the bread because, like I said, I done came across some big girls with that bag. You know what I'm saying? So I would come to them like, hey, what's up, shorty? You in your bag or not? You know what I'm saying? Before you gotta fuck with, you gotta be in your bag to fuck with me. It's some girls like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, no offense to big girls, cause I already told you I love you, but I'm just saying, some, you know, usually the ones that ain't that big require less maintenance. You know what I'm saying? They be like, I don't give a fuck. I just wanna nigga to, you know what I'm saying, put the burritos together. You know what I'm saying? So that's just free game though. Come to them, so you ain't gotta waste no time. You ain't gotta fucking worry about if you getting a TikTok made of you and shit. Like, did you talking about me? This was an agreement on both of our ends. You told me if I come and lay it down, you gonna stay around. Like what's up with that? You feel me? So I come, you know what I'm saying? And I advocate that in all relationships. You know what? Don't come in talking about, hey, I got A1 credit. No, you know, I got you know, I got double D titties. I got freaking, you know, I can cook stew and shit. Come in there like, nigga, I got a fucking, my right leg bigger than my left leg. Nigga, sometimes my earlobe itch. Nigga, come in there with the problems so there ain't no problems later on. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't come in there with all the good shit, because the good shit don't last. That's, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be like, nigga, I got halitosis and shit. You gotta tell them ahead of time. So, nigga, it ain't no surprises. I'm not good at that, but I'm gonna start though. You know what I'm saying? It depends on if you looking to get to, if you just trying to, you know what I'm saying, you ain't trying to be there for a long time, and that's one thing. But if you trying to stay, then I'm gonna tell you like, nigga, when I get drunk, I fart a lot. You know, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I chew tobacco. Whatever your problem is, say that without them finding out later. So they'd be like, you chew tobacco? I do too. Oh, that ain't no problem. You know what I'm saying? You get a little gassy in the morning? Shit, me too. Whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got 3 nipples? That's, you know, my ex had 3 nipples. It's okay. So, you know, I'm gonna start doing that. So these girls ain't wasting my time. I already told you I ain't had no fucking Valentine's Day. Why you think? Because girls don't tell you ahead of time about the bullshit. But I guess us niggas don't do it either. But I'm just saying, I had to find out years and years later. Wasting my time and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Valentine's Day, nigga.
So y'all wanted me to speak on the broke boyfriend. I didn't even know what that was, so I had to go do my research and I watched the video. And basically what I took from it is, this is rule 101 as to why women cannot be in relationships with broke men. Because one part of the conversation that people don't talk about enough is, when you get in a relationship with a man that's broke and you take on the responsibility of paying for stuff and get into your masculine role, you lose respect for him, right? And losing respect for him is exactly why you would come to the internet and tell everybody that you're dating a broke man, right? That lack of respect is the same reason why you would come to the internet and air him out, right? Because we really don't need to know. You got 1 or 2 decisions to make in this. Either you can keep paying for stuff and shut up, or you can break up with him, right? It's not very hard. But when you get to the point where you okay with embarrassing him on the internet, it's because you have a lack of respect for him. And that lack of respect comes because you're in a masculine role, taking care of him like a dependent, like a child, right? So you don't have respect for him. You don't see him really as a man. At the end of the day, if he that down bad, he does not need to be dating. He needs to be focused on getting his money together. Y'all can be friends. That can be your homeboy. But as far as a relationship, he doesn't have what it takes to be in a relationship. See, that's the problem with y'all and not knowing how to vet. If you're vetting for somebody to be in a relationship with, somebody to be able to be a leader, a protector, one of the main things you would need to make sure is that that person is financially stable. I'm not putting a number on how much the person need to make. Financially stable in general. You need to see how this person deals with money, how they manage money, all of that, right? But that's part of the vetting process and knowing that this person is somebody that you can actually be in a relationship with. The fact that that's not a deal breaker for y'all is the reason why a lot of y'all end up in relationships you shouldn't be in. A man who cannot manage his money, a man that is broke, a man who puts dating over his financial stability is a huge red flag. There is no reason why you're more concerned about women than you are your financial stability. Outside of a woman, as a man, you should be focused on your financial stability. But the fact that you're not and a woman is more important to you says where your priorities are. Your priorities are messed up. So again, back to the original point. He can be your homeboy until he can get himself together, until he can establish showing that he's a man and he financially can support himself and somebody else. But until that point, you being in a relationship with him, if you want to continue to be his sugar mama, then keep doing that. But if you're going to do that, then shut up and keep it off the internet.
I'm dating.
Man, I told, hey, y'all, she finna make me go back to the thicker woman, bro. I'm trying to tell you, because I don't know, it was just some sense in what she said, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get why y'all gotta come to the internet with the shit. I don't get why. You know, everybody ain't gotta know I'm broke. Like, what's up with that? You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't, first of all, that's a red flag in you. God, like, you gotta tell the whole world I'm broke. All right, you tell your mama, you tell your grandma, you tell your fourth cousin I'm broke. Okay, but damn, the whole TikTok, the whole TikTok, the whole YouTube, everybody on Facebook. Shit, hold up, like what's up with that? Like she ain't lying, man. Like the whole world gotta know. You know what I'm saying? But on a serious note. I just had it in my head. I fucking forgot it. I'm gonna let it keep going because I just fucking forgot. Because that just blew me. She right. Why the fuck whole universe got no one broke? You know what I'm saying? Don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Don't make no damn sense. But you one thing, I never really like, cause you know you. As a nigga, you gotta ask females like why it didn't work out in past situations and shit. You know what I'm saying? I always ask that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? Why you ain't with the old dude? What's up? They never really be saying it's because he broke. It's because he didn't have no vision and shit. Like he wasn't on nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like this girl I'm talking to now, she was just like, I'm like, why you and your last nigga? He was like, he just was chilling all day. Like he never, like he didn't. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even work. He didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it really is about a nigga really being broke. Though, sometimes it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's fucked up. But what I hear from a lot of girls is, from my personal experience, is that it's about what he owned. Like he ain't look like he got any concern about making something. You know what I'm saying? And that's where they like, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Because a girl, she see it, most times she gonna stay around. Like, why you think a lot of these girls be with these niggas in jail and shit? Because these niggas in jail be like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, babe, I'm in here, but bro, when I get out of here, we both gonna get our CDLs. We gonna hit the road, baby. We gonna get married in Florida and shit. You know what I'm saying? He talking that game. You know what I'm saying? He like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get out, baby. We gonna start doing real estate and shit. We gonna make these millions and baby, you know what I'm saying? And that's what they be on. But then these niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't in jail. You know, they ain't doing the same shit. Wondering why they losing their hoes and shit. You fucking up the huzz. You know what I'm saying? Doing that. You gotta hit it with the same game. Regardless if they lying or not, most of the time they is fucking lying. But she see the vision too. She like, oh shit. And then after they get off the phone, after they get off the phone, she called her homegirl. Hey, girl, he got like 5 years, but he said as soon as he get out, we gonna go get our CDL and shit. He gonna get his CDL and he about to hit the road for me, and we gonna make $200 a year, but and you know what I'm saying, we gonna get a lake house and shit. We gonna have about 6 kids. All that shit, and then it don't happen. But you get what I'm saying though. You gotta hit them the same way, so you don't lose your host. You know what I'm saying? But free game.
I'm dating a broke guy, and it really, really sucks.
One thing that I notice about videos like this, and the video that I did a couple of months ago where the woman said she worked 3 jobs and she couldn't even ask her man for $10, is these women say they want providers, yet they're with men that can't provide. It's different if the man is actively working to be able to provide, but some men are content with you doing everything. The fact that you as his woman are trying to figure out what kind of job you can get that will take care of 2 people, and you want a provider? Girl, he's just not it. The fact that he's so comfortable with you paying for everything, either you pay for everything or you guys do nothing together, it's gonna get old. It already has gotten old. I know you say he has a great personality, but you have to decide for yourself, is the personality so amazing that I'll pay all the bills? You said in your own video, I feel like I don't even have as much money as I used to have. Yeah, because his broke ways are starting to affect you. Like, because you're spending so much money treating him and taking him out. And you said, y'all, you were paying for trips and stuff like that. Like, you can't even do anything extra for yourself because all of your money is going towards the 2 of you. You also have to ask yourself this and be honest. Can I let a man lead me who can't even take care of me?
You know what? To answer her question though, you know what? I think you know what I think it is. Y'all ain't putting it down, because really, if you putting it down, bro, you can get away with that. And you know what? I couldn't get away with it because I don't think I was putting it down. Like, I'll be honest, bro. I got a little lazy and shit. I was hitting her with the tooth the leg up. This is back when I was in school though. I was like, I wasn't making it. You know what I'm saying? She was like, "What the fuck?" Because I try to pull the same stint. I'll be, we realer than Timothy Hill over here, bro. So I try to hit her with the same stick. She wasn't going for it. You know why? Because I wasn't hitting it right. You know what I'm saying? I was getting bored of it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta work on that. But I'm not on that type of time no more. I'm not on that type of time. But I'm trying to tell you, like, we gotta go back to sex class 101 on these. You know what I'm saying? But but before I get out of here though, but yeah, I'm on something new though, cause now, I really, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get it together, man. Cause like I said, it's either, but it is OC, man. It is OC. Girl really shouldn't be out here working 3 jobs and you ain't got one, or trying to take care of 2 people. Because you know what? Nobody like, you know what I'm saying, a nagging ass woman. I'm gonna be real, but they nagging for a good reason. But nobody like that, bro. So you know what I'm saying. That that's why I be like, I want to get my shit, cause I used to hate when she was nagging and shit, and I don't want to go through that again. But we live by experience, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I'm gonna leave this video because I'm torn between the 2, man. But if he ain't getting up and he ain't talking about shit, he ain't doing shit, then I get it. If I was a female, I'll leave too. But if that nigga talking about something and he got something coming up, hey, you can leave on that stock if you want to, but you can leave. But when that stock shoot up and go up 110%, and you like, what the fuck? Hey man, don't think you deserve none of that, man. But I know some niggas who ain't had no job and I don't know how long, 8 kids. You know what I'm saying? Cause they know what they doing. You know what I'm saying? They know what they doing out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? They sell a little gas. They sell a little gas here and there, but they know what they doing in the long run. Because you know what I'm saying? If you making, nigga make like 3 sales a week, but he make it sound good though. You know what I'm saying? So that's what y'all need to do with that. That's some free game, but also we gonna get it together though. We gonna get it together. But it's about that time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gone.
Loaded up, young nigga, let it get loaded up. Pour some drink, yeah, I pour. In the night in the streets, I'm